huge.
Oh! With the play to end the game, R7 is going to fall, and just like that, Clay Skyler left to defend. 3-4-0 for RSG.
RSG Philippines!
Quint is a different emblem from what we've seen previously.
You can already see as well, Nats just pushing on that pace, trying to pressure Albert in his own jungle. Topside though, Vin going to get caught out. Once again, RSG draws first blood.
That's what you want to see. Notice that RRQ are playing very antsy, right? You can tell that Skylar, he used that flicker. It wasn't necessary, but he used, oh, there we go. Another pick falling into the hands of RSG. The momentum is on them, and one kill leads to another.
In front of it all, going in for the puncture to get the better positioning here. RSG looking light, he's chaining it in, he's going for it. He will not find anyone there, but the Falling Simon will be able to connect. That's gonna be Light taken low, but the perfect timing to find Albert there. Clay gets the pick up onto Light. R7 now in the midst of it all, trying to look for more as he jumps in with the Consecration, forced to flicker out of that one. RRQ, they trade the turtle for a kill. They were able to capitalize on that to make Iman even stronger here. And this is gonna be R7 actually caught out. Light finds it, goes in, and will be able to combo him through. That's gonna be the kind of execution by Albert to look for something, but canceled away by the bouncing ball. He no longer has the puncture. He's gonna be rooted in the real world manipulation. That's the Thorn Rose pop, but it will not help him escape. Iman times the basic attack perfectly to find him.
Okay, already 7 minutes in, they're just going to gather up together and even put focus on R7. Look at all of them go.
Oh, wow, he actually is able to dodge away from that one, but it does not matter. RSG, they put all the members up top. RRQ won't even be able to find a trade until right now.
That real-world manipulation around this area is going to be huge. It's going to be very difficult for RRQ to actually push their way through this one.
Well, Light looking for more here, as that's going to be the Thorn Rose for the side of Albert. Now R7 looks for the flanks, goes in, but it gets so much damage put onto him. Donning Light now from Clay just to open up the map a little bit more, but RSG still in full control of this Lord. RRQ are just trying, scraping something here, as Nats will go in for the Falling Simon onto Vin. Once again, they're all trapped in that square, and that's a free Lord for RSG. The micro-macro setup is insane.
See, like I said, all Aqua has to do is drop that real-world manipulation, zones everybody out of RQ. Albert was trying to see if he could do something about it, but just unfortunately not really in favor here, especially when you look at the items. But now, with that Lord, it is only normal. It's only a regular Lord here, but they're definitely going to convert some turrets for that.
Yeah, the convergence is going to be really good, and RSG, I think at this stage of the game, are basically going to, dictate how RRQ are going to move across the map. So far, RRQ have not found anything against RSG as of yet, other than one turret and one turtle. RSG play off of so much momentum to the point where RQ are second guessing and doubting a lot of their moves. Here comes Light. Is he going to go for it? No, he holds off, and they're going to group up the minions up top and bottom side to collapse and get and secure another turret.
This is why the Kufra is just so scary, right? When you don't see him, you're still pressured because you don't know where it's going to come from. You're forced to just back off of your turret, and you're forced to give away objectives here. The pick potential is insane, and the thing is, RQ don't really have an answer for now.
Yeah, as of yet, Light has that immortality, and it's working really well for him because he can make those decisions if he wants to. He can play a little aggressive, and that's what we're seeing him do here, and that's why it's so difficult!
Light! He will be able to find it, and RSG just go through the tunnel. They punish RRQ. Nats a little bit too deep. Will be punished here as he will fall, but only a 1-for-1. RSG, they pick up so many more objectives, though. They can convert onto this. They were able to pressure RRQ out of their own base.
It's looking a little grim.
The comeback potential is getting slimmer as RSG they squeeze. They are able to suffocate RRQ in their own base. Look at this, the way they're controlling the map, that bottom side, Gideon, always pushed in.
Yeah, they just don't have a choice here. And even RRQ, they're just going to try and make sure, is the pixel brush clear? They're going to start the aggro and see what happens, right? They're just playing off of that info. And every single time they do, RSG take the initiative, go back into lane, reveal face, make sure that they are constantly guessing, keep RRQ questioning each and every move that they make, and eventually they will crumble down. If you look on over to the side of Yves so far, with this Genius Wand, this really helps out for the rest of the team, and especially for people like Nats, right? Get away a little bit, take away a little bit of that magic resist, allow them to be weaker for Nats to run them down and find it. Light, he does try to initiate, but I think this might fall. Oh, Nats!
It's over. Albert has to recall. That's the Lord for free. Albert in the mid lane. That read from RSG was again beautiful. They catch him off guard, and they have no chance at that Lord anymore. There he is again, going for the Town's Revenge in the bush. RRQ Hoshi back again in their own base with this enhanced Lord. I feel like RSGPH can end.
Yeah, I mean, the Lord pushing in the bottom lane. They're looking for the setup here. In a while, RRQ has to be able to defend against this. They don't have the best clear here. Now they do have Skylar and Clay, but it's going to get pressured in here. Base now cracked open.
Bennett's going to be used there to clear out the Lord. R7 in the midst of it all, trying to just bait out some time. But again, RSG, look at how they're playing this, right? They go for one turret with the Lord. They know they can't do more, and the discipline is just insane once again.
A lot of these fights, they're 6.7k ahead, and RRQ Hoshi.
Oh, the pick! Light once again finds Finn. He will drop, but it's only his immortality as RSG once again get Finn down. They will have the prio to control the map again. RSG Philippines, Light especially in this game, have been phenomenal.
It's just immortalities out of them. Light, this could be it. This could be huge.
Light with the play to end the game. R7 is going to fall, and just like that, Clay, Skylar left to defend. 3-4-0 for RSG. They don't have the Lord now, but I'm pretty sure that they will have it now that it spawns in the 16th minute. Well, they might even not go for it here.
I mean, it looks like they're not. Skylar, he's in trouble, and even the flicker came out of it. Nats finds him, and this could be it.
The kingdom in ruins. A victor emerges from the debris. RSG, the Kingslayers, have overthrown the King of Kings. The new Kings of Southeast Asia is RSG.
The King Slayers adding a king to their list and becoming one themselves. What a series, a sweep.
You know, this has been a beautiful moment. RSGPH are your MSC champions 2022.
3, 2, 1. Your MSC champions,
RSG Philippines!